I'm pumping and dumping even earlier today because I'm going for my smear test, so come along with me. And for those that were asking, no, you cannot see that part. Do you know where I stick that thing? I feel I'm a tad overdressed, but this felt like the most accessible option. I wasn't gonna do my makeup, but then I thought I may as well make one end of me look presentable, right? I'm not really sure how you're meant to prepare for something like this, but I did have an everything shower, if you get what I mean. The last smear test that I had done, my first one, was traumatic. Which, let's be honest, that's why I've taken so long to book this one. But this isn't really something you should put off, so I'm going today. So the GP did it, and it came back inconclusive, which panicked me. So then I was sent to the gynecologist at the hospital to get it done. And when I went in, she said, oh, I've got some students with me today. Is it all right if I invite them in? Because it's really good for them to learn about like how we interact with different patients. I'm a wheelchair user. And I was like, you can't really say no to that, right? So I was like, yeah, sure. Next thing I know, about 8 students, male and female, with their notepads, come into the room and stand at the foot of the bed. You know, the part where you're gonna see all? It gets worse. She was then there describing my female anatomy to them as if I was some kind of diagram in their lecture. It was awful. All whilst they were taking notes. So I apologise if there's any students there today. You will not be coming into the room because I already feel like you've learnt enough from me. I've run out of time and have no time to do my hair, so I'm just sticking it up. I'm here, let's go get my smear test done. Bob for moral support. That was just awful. I've been through it with like the NHS and things like that. The way that lady just treated me, uncalled for. When I booked it, I told them I'm a wheelchair user, but I turn up today, this lady invites me in, the nurse, straight from the start. She was like horrible. Like I don't like, she just had something off about her. I was nice, like I went in with Bob, she was brilliant, and her attitude was just abrupt and just not inviting, not someone you want to go and get your bits out to. She goes, do you need the table that goes up and down, or can you get on that thing? And I said, oh yeah, I booked the up and down one. I talked to them on the phone. Well, you're gonna have to come back another day then. What? She said that somehow she didn't know and the room with the up and down bed was in use by another nurse. It's 2025 and a wheelchair user can't go to their doctor's surgery who know that they are a wheelchair user and get a smear test. Like, it's just... And I was made to feel like I was the problem, like I was the issue. Like, can she get on that bed talking to Bob as if like, hello, I'm over here? And then I was like, no, there's like, I will fall if I try and get on there. Like, it was way too high. She looks at Bob and goes, oh, well, we don't want her to fall, do we? She tried to book another one, but it's on a date when I'm busy. And I was made to feel like, what? Like, a disabled person is busy? Like, you can't do this day? I'm gonna have to talk myself into doing it all over again.
It's absolutely shocking, that nurse. I don't know how she's got a job. That attitude. As soon as she opened the door, you could tell by her face she looked angry.
I think the reason why she was angry was, and she made me aware of it at the start, the nurse who I was supposed to be seeing that day, who I guess was going to be in the other room with the up and down bed, had gone home sick, and she's kindly taken me on. Then I said, is there no way that like we can like slip into that other room and get it just done while we're here? Because I've already paid for the parking. She then said, you've already taken longer than I thought. You've taken up enough of my time now. Like, you're gonna have to rebook. Well, I've not even had anything done. I said, can I have the practice manager's email, please? Because I want to make a complaint about the accessibility today and like how I've been treated. And she rolled her eyes. Go get your smear tests, guys, because they're really important, but it's a shame us wheelchair users struggle to get them done. This part here that I've read in her notes on the NHS app, patient stated that she is not happy that the surgery is not accessible. I advised her that it is accessible. What? If a disabled person tells you that something is not accessible, listen to them. And could she please explain to me how it was accessible when I couldn't even get the thing done?